What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the set of CJ's first cooking show.
Good to be here.
I am so pumped you're here. I am CJ. Right there is Nate. Right over there is Ethan.
So.
Now that we all know each other.
Well, now we ain't strangers anymore.
Today's an interesting one. I've never made meatballs before.
Dude, do you first time make everything on your show?
Most of the time, yes. Because I want you guys to know what the real experience is like. If I mess it up, if I crush it, you'll know what not to do or what to do.
Okay.
Today, we're going to be
Following the
using
logic.
two different units. We've got my 28 Blackstone right over here, and then we've got the
Wham!
new 22-inch accessory build-on.
Whammy!
Grab something to sip on, get
Meatball
ready
subs,
to
here
enjoy
we
the
come.
show.
Even say we're making.
Meatball subs are coming in
Easy.
hot. Sorry, I meant to say
Yeah,
that.
you did. I did.
We're making
We
meatball
did.
subs. The royal we.
The royal we.
So come on, everyone, it's CJ's first show.
We're cruising here. Meatballs can be done with beef alone, or we can do.
P for pork.
We've got some 80-20 ground beef,
Okay.
and we're going to be doing equal parts 80-20 ground beef, as well as equal parts mild Italian
I see what you're doing.
sausage. I
I
mean,
see what
it's
you're doing
it's an
here.
Italian recipe. We got to go down this Italian road. So I'm going to use, like I said, equal parts 50-50. Then we're going to move on. This is a simple one, dude. We're going to drop in some Italian breadcrumbs. We've got some fresh, not fresh. It's not fresh at all. It's grated Parmesan cheese. You could do fresh. Actually,
putting
that's
cheese
great.
right in there?
But you know, I'm
Nice.
like I'm a shortcut kind of guy, so definitely gonna put some cheese inside of the meatball. We've got some onion powder. We've got garlic powder, and for a little bit of heat, we've got some crushed
Okay.
red pepper.
I
And
like
my
it.
friends, we're gonna top that off with the new Blackstone Tuscan herb seasoning. Gonna
It's gonna be
chop up, dude. It's simple, but we're going to town. I've also got some fresh chopped Italian
You
parsley.
sure it's fresh?
Yes. And then, of course, lastly, we've got an egg. I'm gonna start off with one egg. Depends on how far my mixtures go here. I might need to use a second egg, but that's my binder. So we're gonna get all of this mixed up, incorporated really, really.
That's a spicy meatball.
And I'm gonna be making I think we're gonna go 1-inch meatballs here. Honestly, you could make these as small or as big as you want. It depends on the application. If it's gonna be for pasta, go larger.
Or tiny. I
Or
like
tiny. The tiny's nice.
No one can resist my sweaty balls.
But we're gonna go, roughly an
Bun
inch in
size.
size for the buns. Now, I guess let's go ahead and do, I don't know, 10, 12 of these.
Sure.
And we'll get them in the bowl and get ready to move on to our Blackstone. I'm preheating on low at the moment, but I am gonna crank that up.
You cranking? You be cranking?
I'm gonna go up to like the medium
Christmas
low
with
era.
the cranking?
Okay,
I forced it. I
was
tried.
that was okay.
Never say hickory honey ham again.
I do not want to go hot and heavy at this point because the meatballs are going to take a second to cook all the way through because you don't really want a raw.
It's not a smash burger.
And we don't want a raw meatball. Like that ain't going to work.
It's not a meatball tartare.
Oh, that makes me
Oh.
want to throw up. The steps with this, essentially, that I'm guessing, based on what I've seen, because I've never done this, like I said, we're going to kind of rotate every now and then to get that nice sear on all the edges, get the nice crust, and yeah, it's a process. We got to keep cruising.
You take your time,
Take your
let them
time.
cook evenly, roll them around.
Roll them around, let them enjoy, perhaps let them bump into one another, say hello, how you doing, Bob's your uncle, sort of thing. But we definitely want to get that nice exterior crust all the way around. That's gonna take a few minutes, and since we've got a few minutes,
Might as well deck the hull.
might as well deck the halls. Kids in the Hall, man, that's an old school one. That was a good one.
Not so good. Now I'm crushing your head. I crush your head.
About 60 to 80%-ish
Ish.
on the meatballs.
Balls.
While that's cruising, let's get some sauce heated up. Actually, the sauce is gonna do two things. We're gonna heat
Oh, using
the
that
sauce
magic?
up.
Using that
You know, we love some warm sauce you know, because you don't necessarily want to just
Cold
put cold sauce on there. But
True.
this is going to do two things. Number one, warm it up, but number two, it's also going to continue to slowly cook in the marinara, and it's going to coat it, cover it on all sides and all ends.
Oh, you're gonna throw the meatballs in the marinara.
In the marinara. Sorry, I
Marinara.
must not have explained myself
Marinara.
very well there. But we're back at another waiting point. Something to note with the meatballs, when you rotate, give it a little press. Rotate, little press.
Oh.
Rotate, little press.
Oh, little press?
Say again.
So what I'm saying is rotate it and get a little
press.
press. If you don't, you might as well walk on home, boy.
Speaking walking on home, boy. Hey, CJ, did you know?
Look at the slunk. Hang on.
Good?
Whoa.
Thank you. Well, anyways, CJ, did you know that Dimebag actually auditioned for Megadeth when they were looking for another guitarist?
What?
And he got the part, but he said, hey, Dave, other Dave, I want my brother Vinnie Paul to be in this band with me, and they already found some dude, so he just stayed in Pantera and created
Best decision
yeah,
ever.
a better metal
Because
band.
the world is better with that freaking Texas metal. I love Megadeth. I'm a fan. Dave Mustaine. But Pantera?
That's my Dave Mustaine impersonation.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad impression. He does a lot of talking into his song. So I've got some sliced mozzarella and some sliced provolone. You could just fold this and drop it on, but I think I'm gonna have a little
Are you
bit
gonna
too
slice the
much
slice?
surface area, so I'm going to slice the
square?
slice into triangles, essentially is what we're going for. Of destruction! Exactly. So we've got that with our mozzarella and our provolone.
Going full
now,
Subway.
my friends, it's time to build. We've got some hoagie rolls over here. These don't need to be warmed up yet because we're about to throw them in the pizza oven. So nice and cold is all good in the hood. Let's make our way over to our sauce and our meatballs. Let's grab 4 or 5 of those, depending on, I guess, just how big they are and whatever. Just make it fit. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Load both of those bad boys up. Come right back over here. Now let's top. I'm gonna do mozzarella, provolone, mozzarella, provolone.
Get right out of here.
I'm living on the edge. You can't help yourself. I'm also gonna do a little bit of basil, and then I'm gonna top that with a little bit of Parmesan.
Dang.
Some
Come
grated
on now.
Parmesan, dude.
You gonna
these,
post us? Or this is a this wouldn't
no.
technically-
We need some color.
Mid-dust.
We're gonna add. This is actually mid-dust. Let's add a little bit of that Tuscan herb and get these bad boys ready for the oven. Yep, let's go.
Dude.
We've got this sucker screaming.
Oh dang, we are. Where are we?
We're at like what, 500, 600?
Okay.
Yeah, 450 right now. Steady 450. Let's
Time for the magic.
time for a little bit of magic. Now, dude, these are girthy, but I think that's the point, right?
Dang, they're gorge.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
Moment of truth, man.
Now I don't. Okay, yeah. Moment of truth wise, I might should just set it in.
Just one at a time.
Yeah.
You just stick the whole thing in there. It's not gonna take long.
Okay. You know what?
Watch out, CJ. Watch out, CJ.
Ethan, you actually.
He's
is-
helping.
Thanks, dude. Yeah. Proximity to the top. It's pretty close up there.
Wow.
We got 30 seconds. Let's get to
the
ringing
world.
and bringing. We are the world.
We are the children.
He good.
He real good.
That boy is good.
60, 90 seconds-ish. Give it a watch. Actually, I didn't end up
Give it a gander.
doing any rotating. Dude.
These look awesome.
Whoa,
bud.
whoa. I think I got some cheese.
Well,
I
melted.
got some cheese
Look how
stuck.
gooey, golden, great. That's all I got.
Yeah?
More G's.
Any more G's?
Gorgeous.
Oh, G's.
Gorgeous. Ethan for the win.
Great.
A little cheese stuck at the
Golly.
Golly!
Honestly, there was kind of something intimidating about making your own meatballs.
How you feel now?
I feel great. Betty, actually, I'd love to know, because Betty, dude, she's done this plenty of times. I'm sure you've got your own recipe and your own style. What do you think? And what do you do differently?
Hey CJ, I love making meatballs on the Blackstone. They always come out so perfect. For me, I love a blend of pork, beef, and veal. some freshly grated pecorino romano cheese, locatelli of course, some fresh garlic, fresh breadcrumbs soaked in a little bit of milk. Now I want a meatball sandwich.
Betty approved. Yeah, she has her own style, which is great. This is like a get you going for the first time user.
Pretty, does not look like a beginner.
And that's the best part of it. It's like it really wasn't that daunting and scary and
You
difficult.
outdone yourself.
I outdid myself.
Dang, look at that mother.
Bro, cooked perfectly on the inside. Just
Burn your face off.
I'm actually a little nervous about that. Dude, I probably could have done a little bit more sauce. I think that's the appropriate amount of cheese. Like, I'm feeling good. Betty calls them meatball grinders, I think.
Oh.
This is a meatball sub. I don't know if there's a difference. I think it's
Might be
tomato.
trip we have to take somewhere
The
to
cheesesteak
find out.
tragedy. Let me know what you guys think. Speaking of comments,
Oh.
we have arrived at the place
Oh.
where you, the viewers,
Ew.
get to tell me what you really
Take
think.
it easy.
And then I cry myself to sleep at night
And your huge pillow.
during CJ's favorite comments of the week.
He'll be crying himself to sleep tonight on his huge pillow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
If this is your first time here, welcome
sorry.
to the party.
Oh. Yeah. Welcome.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right.
I was going to say.
This is the moment where I basically decided to create a segment for people who were hating on me in the comments. Like
There was a couple.
a couple hundred. They were coming out of the woodwork.
Oh.
And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to mention this person. Hence CJ's favorite comments of the
Yeah,
week.
it's a good part.
So starting from the top in no particular order.
If you write it, we read it.
Definitely will, because that's what's happening right now.
Right now.
Right? Meow. Meow. Oh, Shaq Hennessy says,
Kiss your mother with that mouth?
yeah.
Damien.
How to ruin a show. Take a bunch of knowledgeable guys with great skills who can put together an awesome presentation and assault the viewer with 50 movie scenes.
Assault?
I still hit the like button and I'll keep watching, but please stop. I love humor and goofing around, but these cut scenes have to go.
I don't think he likes... You keep using these words.
I don't think it means what you think it means.
I mean, how can you like the show and not then like
Not
that,
the- and
but
then
you
there's
also
a-
the
But it's
definitely
until you
within-
have a...
which
on
the
the
cross
side of
beams,
it,
which are under
even if you wanted
the supports
to have
in
it
the back.
3 times.
So here's to you, oh, Shaq.
Oh, Shaq Hennessy!
Oh, Shaq O'Neal.
Shaquille O'Neal? Shaquille O'Neal! I got it.
Okay, this comes in from Phil
Connors.
Stadala.
Phil Connors.
Phil, this is great. It's from the episode where I did my green chili stew. It was after
It's a
you had
good
done
one.
your chili. And says, quote, very reminiscent of my recipe. He's quoting you.
Oh.
Don't worry, Nate. We don't watch your show anyway.
Thanks.
Phil!
Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy.
All right, this next one comes in. I didn't know that I screenshot a comment from the same user.
Means he comments a lot. He just really loved the show.
Oh, Shaq Hennessy again says, I appreciate
Oh, Shaq Hennessy?
I appreciate the cooking and griddle advice, but jumping to movie clips every 15 seconds is downright annoying. Everything in moderation, fellas.
Goodbye, moderation!
Everything in adoration. He just misspelled
Oh,
it. He
that's
loves
what
us.
he... Shaq O'Neal.
He loves the Shaq out of us.
El Federal 01.
Federale.
Federale.
Says...
Patos en los pantalones.
Or de la biblioteca.
¿Dónde esta es la biblioteca?
This was on the chopped cheese Cuban. He obviously didn't like my cross-pollinating
Mixing recipes?
of recipes.
It's called fusion.
That's like saying I'm making a pizza and you end up with enchiladas. This is
No.
a stupid video.
Well...
Come on. All right there, El Federale.
Oh, El Nino.
Oh, one more like...
El,
oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
All right, this one comes in from Two Wheels NYC. It stands for New York.
And a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Or Vespa.
The New Yorker in me loves classic chopped cheese. The traveler in me loves a classic Cubano.
Okay.
The foodie in me loves your mashup.
Okay.
Boom! All right,
this?
2 wheels up, New York.
2 Wheels New York.
That's the deal.
Drive safe out there.
A7X-Fan 2007
Whoa.
says, gotta relax on the editing. Why do you not like the editing?
Gotta relax on the editing.
Relax.
Gotta relax on the editing. Relax
Don't
on
do
the
it
editing. I'm not
when
sure
you
what
want to
that
go
means.
through it. Just relax.
Don't do it?
When you want to go.
I like this song.
Here's what I gotta say about that.
First off,
I love a good roast.
However,
let's get one thing straight. If you're
100% not a fan
of CJ's
first cooking show.
just to remember.
Nobody cares.
I'm kidding.
Peace out.
Appreciate you guys so very much. What a fun day. Moral of the story, meatballs, they're not hard to make.
Yeah, don't be intimidated.
Don't be intimidated.
Go for it.
It wasn't complicated. Just a couple steps, the flipping, the tossing, the seasoning, the greatness. It was all amazing.
Yeah.
Moral of the story, you should
don't
try
have a
it.
pizza oven, go get one.
Oh, definitely.
It's a great
you need
addition.
to get one. That's a fun
Goes further than pizza. Faux show.
faux show.
Exactly.
Speaking of going further, my friends, my boy Butch, old Crazy Pop, he got me a sticker while we were out in Dallas.
Oh yeah, he helped me with my episode.
Yeah,
the
dude.
one we did. He's great.
He is fantastic.
Butch Bennett.
So go see him. Actually, I think Mr. Beast just hooked him up.
Oh, I heard about that.
And maybe he's going to be getting a cooking truck
Food
on the
truck.
road. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
He better come to Tampa.
Dude, get over here and let's do an episode together with your food truck. That would be freaking sick.
Maybe he'll let you write a recipe for him.
Mm.
Not.
Excuse me.
Let's work on a recipe for your food truck. That would be awesome,
Boom.
dude. That being said, be sure to go to griddlenation.com where you can get swag, shirts, and stickers, and apparel like such and whatnot. Also, dude, because it in fact is a party.
I see what you did.
Yep. Also go to blackstoneproducts.com for this recipe and tons of others. In the meantime, check out other shows, but know this.
Know it. Earn it. Listen to it.
This is CJ's first cooking show.
Tis.
Where we cook and we quote.
Rushed it a little bit.
What he said.